Hashtag perks of dating me. I'll wear pads with you during your period so you won't feel like you're going through it alone. Yes, because having to wear pads is the most difficult part about a period. What the heck is poopin' H2Os and roller bros alike? I'm your guide Q. Welcome back to r/whiteknighting, and I'd just like to start off by apologizing. I do have a masculine voice, and I'm sorry if my tone is intimidating or triggering to anyone. I really wish I could rip my vocal cords out and have a more feminine tone, but sadly, I've got to work with what I've got. So first off, I'd just like to apologize on behalf of all straight, white, cisgendered men, and if there's anything I can do to make it up to you, like holding your bag, holding a door open for you, being your own personal human footrest, please feel free to DM me on Twitter. Let's hop into this cringe. Hope you're sleeping well. Had fun with you and Chloe. Just know this, even though I'm 29, I value you two girls so much. When I took a vulnerable woman out of a bar and made her feel safe, it was the best feeling in the world as a man. I didn't realize it until 3 weeks later because I just did it naturally without thinking about it. That being said, if you girls are in need of help, do not hesitate to tell me, okay? I'm a US Marine and I will gladly protect you pretty girls because you're my sweethearts now. Even though I'm much older, you're safe with me. So I'll do whatever I can to make you feel comfortable, okay? Sleep well. Wrong person, bro. Do not send that to whoever you thought you were sending it to. I just don't know what the point of this message is. Like, what is this dude thinking? Like, these girls want a protector, they want a bodyguard. This sure isn't going to make them attracted to you in any way. Why do you keep leaning on the age thing so hard? Like, I'm really hoping these girls are over 18, but the way that you're saying it, like, I know I'm 29, I know that I'm much older, like, that is so weird, and it will only make people uncomfortable. You would have had such a better time if you had just been like, hey, I had a good time last night. Hit me up if you want to get drinks again or something like that. Like, do not do this. I say that every woman in America is entitled to an apology from a man for what this country did in 2016. I'll start. I'm sorry. I'm willing to work to try and help to clean up this awful mess. Alright, I demand that you quit your job and you spend all of your time just apologizing to women every single day. Go out on the city streets, find a woman, apologize to her, give her your heartfelt opinion about what men can do to make this world better, and then move on to the next one. These are comment replies on a post about a woman beating her son. Don't act like beating a kid because they might be gay is an alright thing to do. What this mother is doing isn't corporal punishment, it's child abuse. Her kid didn't do anything wrong, no matter what her values or beliefs are. I believe men have no right to criticize mothers no matter the situation. This is the worst form of mansplaining and horribly sexist. Your argument is hilarious. Grow up. Sincerely, a 16-year-old girl living in the Middle East. Yeah, I believe in a lot of situations you shouldn't be telling parents how to raise their children. You know, that's their children. But when somebody is abusing another person, you have the right to criticize it and tell them that they shouldn't do that. That's not mansplaining or sexist. What is wrong with you? So I guess you're allowed to beat up gay people as long as you're a woman and a mother. Also, it really doesn't matter that the kid's gay, it's just an extra point to why a feminist would be calling this out. Like, I haven't experienced this form of feminism before. You're really making the world a better place. This is a man holding a sign that says, "Stop Sexism." Nothing really wrong with that. That's a perfectly fine sentiment, but why are you biting your lip? Why do you have the sad puppy dog eyes and eyebrows? Like, why is this face going along with a sign that says "Stop Sexism"? Is this supposed to be a sexy statement? Why? Do you think, somebody please attempt to explain to me the rationale behind holding this sign and making this face. So this girl updated her profile picture, and as things normally go, a bunch of guys replied. True beauty. What's a guy gotta do to get a girl like you? Sexy. Why are you so disrespectful towards girls? It's called being pretty or beautiful. The last thing a girl wants to hear is "you're sexy." That's just disrespectful. Thanks, Jacob, but it's fine. LOL, I'm sorry. It just pisses me off when guys disrespect girls. I understand, but he wasn't trying to be disrespectful, hon. Alright, well, you should hit me up one day. Might, LOL. Okay, LOL. Well, you know where to find me. Just message me. KK, aight. I'm gonna wager a guess and say she's probably not going to hit you up. Yes, maybe Facebook comments isn't the greatest place to call a girl sexy, but to think that no girl wants to hear you're sexy and that they just want to be seen as these sexless beings that are only appreciated for their beauty and their prettiness and how gorgeous they are is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, let me know, girls. Do you like to hear that you're sexy, or do you just want to be appreciated for your face or whatever? Women, imagine that for 24 hours there were no men in the world. No men are being harmed in the creation of this hypothetical. They will all return. They're safe and happy wherever they are during this hypothetical time period. What would or could you do that day? About 50% of the replies are women wanting to walk or run at night. We, men, have failed as a species. 1, men aren't a species, so I don't know where you're coming from with that. And 2, it's not the failure of all men, it's the failure of predators. Like, those are predatory human beings that are doing those bad things to women at night. You're making this comment right now. I mean, I think that you're part of the problem, but if you don't consider yourself to be a predator, so why have we all as men failed as a species because of this? I just called men a species. This guy's idiotic reply is turning me into an idiot. Alright, this is a situation in which director Michael Moore tried to white knight. He's the guy that made, like, Bowling for Columbine and Fahrenheit 9/11, I think, and a bunch of other documentaries. But here's what he says. No woman ever invented an atomic bomb, built a smokestack, initiated the Holocaust, melted the polar ice caps, or organized a school shooting. And he gets wrecked epic style by a woman herself in the replies. Well, this is spectacularly not true. This is Elizabeth Graves. Her work on the Manhattan Project in Los Alamos was essential to developing nuclear weapons. This is Mary Walton. She patented 2 smokestacks. As for melting the polar ice caps, meet Sherry Powell, head of global exploration for Shell. This is Ilse Koch, a commandant for the Buchenwald. I think that's like a part of the Nazis. She was infamous for torturing people and stuff, I believe. And the first modern school shooter was Brenda Spencer, a teenage girl. Women have faced a boatload of oppression at the hands of the patriarchy, but you do not get to erase us. We are not ivory monuments. And telling women that there's no dark side to them, that they are pure as cream, is detrimental to their mental health. We are not better. To suggest so, you not only remove our agency and erase us from history, but you cauterize our ability to make choices. Being ethically good is no easier for us than it is for men. It's time you stopped acting like goodness comes out of our vaginas. We choose. Wait, but I thought if you just said that all women are perfect and can do no wrong, they'd consider you an ally and wouldn't think that you're a racist, sexist, homophobic piece of garbage. Where have I gone wrong? So I cannot confirm the validity of this, but this is a conversation between Amaranth, the person who copy-striked PewDiePie for using 10 seconds of one of her live streams in one of his videos, which is not at all how fair use works. He should have been able to win that, but he did not. You just can't take everybody to court over small things like this, sadly. But anyway, this is a conversation between her and a moderator on her team, and it is juicy. So I'm on r/livestream fail, and there's news you have a husband? This can't be true, right? I do have a husband, but obviously I'm not going to mention him because then people get turned off by that idea. Do you know what I mean? No, I don't understand it. Why do you hide having a husband? Why is it any of your business anyways? Am I not allowed to keep that aspect of my life private? I've been supporting you for 2 years now. I'm always moderating your chat, making sure dumbasses don't say shit about you. Do you know how much I support you? I always donate to you. I've given you thousands of dollars at this point, and I am still thankful for that? And 2 months ago, do you remember what you said to me? I had just gotten off of work and I sent you a picture of my bored but tired face on Snapchat. You said I looked cute. Obviously, you know how much I like you. I was gonna fly out to TwitchCon this year. I was hoping maybe we'd get a few drinks afterwards, just you and me, see where the night takes us. And now this comes out? I feel like such a moron. Don't say that. Listen, of course you're cute. I am so thankful to call you my friend. You are such a big supporter of me, but I do have a husband, and that's just how it is. I'm sorry if you had other intentions in mind, but I am taken. I don't need you. There's a whole lot of other streamers that deserve my time and support. As they say, there are plenty of other fish in the sea. Fish without husbands too, you liar skank. I will no longer be dedicating 1/3 of my day to moderating your chat. Let the wildebeests roam, and if you need me, I'll be over in ST Peach's chat from now on. You might not know this, but I actually do watch her streams after yours are over, and I've been a 6-month subscriber as well. I donated her $30 the other day and said her outfit looked cute. She said I'm being a sweetheart. Things are looking up for me and down for you. This is where I bid farewell to you. Have fun being a liar bitch face. Oof, oh my god, the Snapchat, the TwitchCon, everything about this is just so extreme. He's donated thousands of dollars. Of course she's gonna call you cute, man. Of course she's going to appreciate you. Of course she's going to... Oh, man, no. My favorite part is the end when he tries to, like, make her jealous by saying, oh, I'm going to this other streamer's chat now. I've been a 6-month subscriber to her. I've been talking to her the entire time we've been talking, like, trying to be like, oh, you've never meant anything to me, even though I've donated you thousands of dollars. Like, of course she's going to call you a sweetheart when you donate her $30. That's a sweet thing to do, objectively at least. Like, you could have strange intentions like you had strange intentions with Amaranth. I can't believe I'm defending Amaranth here, but this guy is very strange. Alright, so I'd really like to know what you guys think of all these white knights. Like, do you think they're just trying to have, like, the moral high ground for good boy points? Or do you think they actually want to get, like, sex or something out of this? I'd really like to know what you have to say. Have an absolutely fantastic day. I hope you're skating on to the best of your abilities. Make sure you're drinking more water, and I will see you very soon. Respect women, please.